electricians, plumbers, HVAC techs, contractors. Listen up, because AI is showing up in your industry, whether you're paying attention or not. And the guys and gals who figure this stuff out first are going to run circles around the competition. More jobs, faster estimates, better marketing, less admin headache. I'm going to show you exactly what tools to use and how to use them. Let's get into it. Here's what's interesting about the trades and AI. The actual hands-on work. Wiring panels, running pipe, pulling wire, fixing equipment. That's not going anywhere. AI can't swing a hammer. But everything around the job, the quoting, the marketing, the customer communication, the scheduling, the paperwork, all of that can be dramatically improved or automated with AI tools. Most trades business owners are stretched thin. They're in the field all day, then handling office work at night. They hate the admin side. That's exactly the pain AI is best at solving. And here's the competitive angle. Most tradespeople aren't using these tools yet. That means the one who figures it out first gets a serious edge. Faster responses, better looking proposals, more consistent marketing, all with less effort. The trades also have a unique advantage in this AI moment. Your core work is AI-proof. Every dollar you save on admin and marketing through AI tools goes directly to your bottom line without threatening the thing that actually earns you money. You're using AI to protect your margins and win more work, not to replace yourself. Writing estimates is one of the most time-consuming parts of running a trades business, and a bad proposal can cost you a job even when your price is right. Use ChatGPT to draft professional proposals. Give it your scope of work, the materials involved, and the client situation, and have it write a clear professional document that explains the work, justifies the price, and builds trust. Example prompt: I'm an electrician. Write a professional proposal for upgrading a 200-amp residential panel to 400-amp service. The scope includes disconnecting the existing panel, installing a new Siemens 400A panel, reconnecting circuits, and updating grounding. The total is $4,800. Write this in a way that's professional, explains the value clearly, and addresses common homeowner concerns about cost. The result? A polished proposal that would take most contractors an hour to write, done in 90 seconds. Refine it to fit your voice, add your numbers, send it. PandaDoc and Jobber also have AI features built in now that can help automate proposal generation based on templates you set up. Once you've built your standard proposal templates with AI help, you can generate a professional proposal from job notes in minutes rather than starting from scratch every time. One key insight: a better proposal doesn't just save you time, it wins you more jobs. Research consistently shows that professional, detailed proposals outperform vague ones even when the price is higher. AI lets you produce detailed, professional proposals for every job without spending the time it used to take. Speed wins in the trades. When someone calls or submits a web form, the contractor who responds first usually gets the job. Most homeowners are calling 3 to 5 companies. The first to respond and sound professional is already ahead. Tools like Go High Level, which is built specifically for service businesses, have AI text and email follow-up built in. When a lead comes in, the system automatically texts them within seconds, even at 2 a.m., to start the conversation. For email drafts and customer responses, ChatGPT can generate professional, warm responses in seconds. You paste in the customer's message, add context, and ask it to draft a response. Approve it, send it. Also, if you're getting the same questions over and over about your services, your pricing, or your availability, build a FAQ document using AI and add it to your website. Better yet, add a chatbot power. Ed by that FAQ so your website is answering questions 24/7 without you. Here's the thing about customer communication that most tradespeople underestimate. Customers are anxious. They're inviting a stranger into their home. They're spending money they may not have budgeted for. Prompt, professional, reassuring communication removes that anxiety. AI makes it possible to give every customer that experience, even when you're elbow deep in a job. Beyond reactive communication, AI can help you build templates for every touch point in your customer journey. Confirmation texts when a job is booked, day before reminders with estimated arrival windows, post-job follow-up messages asking for feedback and reviews, end-of-season emails to past clients with a special offer. Each of these touch points takes 5 minutes to create with AI assistance, and once they're in your CRM, they run automatically. The result? A customer experience that feels attentive and professional at every stage without you personally managing every message. Most tradespeople hate marketing. They're not writers, they're not designers, they just want to do the work. AI levels that playing field. Social media. Use ChatGPT to write your posts. Tell it, I'm an electrician in the San Jose area. Write 10 Instagram posts about electrical safety tips for homeowners, written in a friendly, approachable tone. Done. Schedule them with Buffer. Google Business Profile. AI can help you write responses to reviews, positive and negative, write new business descriptions, and suggest service keywords to add. This matters because your GBP is how most local customers find you. Website copy. If your website sounds like a resume from 2009, AI can rewrite it to be customer-focused, benefit-driven, and optimized for search. One afternoon with ChatGPT can completely transform your web presence. Testimonial requests. Use AI to draft follow-up texts and emails asking satisfied customers for reviews. Automating this alone can double your Google review count within 90 days. More reviews, more visibility, more calls, more jobs. The math is simple. Most contractors just never implement it consistently. There's also a less obvious marketing use, using AI to help you with your bidding strategy. You can feed AI anonymized data from your past jobs, time spent, materials used, actual versus estimated costs, and ask it to identify patterns. Looking at these 20 jobs from the last 3 months, what categories consistently ran over budget? What jobs were most profitable per hour? This kind of analysis used to require a business consultant. Now it takes 15 minutes with a spreadsheet and Claude. This one surprises people, but AI is becoming a useful on-the-job reference tool. You run into a weird situation on a job site and you want to check NEC code, troubleshoot a symptom, or figure out the right approach. Pull out your phone, open ChatGPT, and ask, what does NEC code say about AFCI protection requirements for bedroom circuits in new residential construction? I have a 3-phase motor that's running hot and tripping the breaker intermittently. What are the most likely causes, and how do I diagnose it? What's the correct procedure for load calculation on a 200-ad residential service with these appliances? List. I'm seeing 120 volts between neutral and ground at this outlet even though the circuit is wired correctly. What are the most likely causes? AI won't replace your training and experience, and you should always verify code requirements with official sources. But as a quick reference and thinking partner in the field, it's remarkably useful. Many experienced electricians have said it's like having a knowledgeable apprentice in your pocket, one that's read every manual but knows to defer to your judgment. One more on-the-job application, using AI to document your work as you go. Instead of trying to remember the specifics of a complicated install for the final documentation, you can e-voice to text, most phones have it built in, to narrate what you're doing as you do it, then ask AI to clean it up into professional documentation at the end of the day. For contractors who need to keep detailed service records or produce documentation for commercial projects, this cuts hours of end-of-day administrative work. The trades are changing, not because robots are taking over, but because the business side of the trades is getting smarter. The contractors who use these tools are going to quote faster, win more jobs, market better, and spend less time buried in admin. You don't have to learn everything at once. Start with proposals, or start with follow-up automation. Pick one thing, get it running, and build from there. Subscribe for more content on technology, business, and tools that actually matter. And if you're a trades business owner, drop a comment. What's the part of the business you hate most? Let's find an AI solution for it.